don't know what it is. Hey everyone, how's it going? We're gonna get straight into hopefully finishing up this story today because I've got other things that I need to take care of in the next couple of days, so that's what we'll focus on. Let's make sure all the streams are running. They are? Okay. See if there's anything interesting going on. Stupid. Why would they do that? I can't stand. I can't stand April Fool's Day gags from companies. The original ones from Blizzard were so good, and now everyone tries to do it, and it's just awful. Oh, this looks so good, though. Why would they do this to us? Why wouldn't they let us have this in game? That's a lot of art, and they just... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, is this... No, it's not. Nikkei 2 coming? Okay, come on, it's stupid. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, I don't have the stomach to go through all these dumb April's Fools bullshit. Okay, wait, we gotta see this.
Skyrim, but it's a modern game? What's this? Disclaimer, this game involves issues surrounding race, discrimination, and hate speech. If you're offended by any of the content in this game, please quickly...
Hey, it's me, Lydia. I need you to wake up, D.
Lydia?
You're finally woke? Wait, what?
What is this place?
Welcome to Skyrim, D.
What is this music?
Hey, this fool finally woke. My name's Ralph, and my pronouns are the, ya dig.
Give me a minute. I gotta make sure I turn this up. This is funny. Give me a minute.
There's a pride flag.
Welcome to Skyrim, D.
Redguard Lives Matter.
Fool finally woke.
Hey,
My name's Ralph, and my pronouns are the, ya dig. You got caught speaking hate speech, right?
Oh,
Same
no.
as us. And that in wall over there.
Focus, D. Listen to them talk.
You,
They'll
Mr.
tell you
Far Right.
more about the
I was not
story of the
speaking
game.
hate speech. I was telling the guards my name, and they misheard me. You see,
Oh,
my
his
first
name was
is
Nick?
Second name Gurr. This was all a big misunderstanding. My friend here tried to explain the situation and got roped into this too.
Name's
anytime.
Nick.
We all fall right now, homie.
Cool it with the microaggressions back
Classic.
there.
Focus,
Not
D.
trying to kink shame or anything, but what's up with Dave Sam? Why are they gagged?
Uh-oh.
Shut your ass up, fool. This homie right here is Ja Ulfric, the realest high king in Wall of
This
Skyrim.
is so
Please
stupid.
don't use that word. Each belongs to the Dark Elves. It's
Oh, no.
not your word to use.
I'm darker than you, ain't I? Plus it's our word that we reclaiming that slur.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you
Wokeness
silly
increased to
storm
22?
cloak. Why are you so racist against all the immigrants the Empire are bringing in to take all our jobs?
Hey, I'm black, so it's impossible for me to be racist. The Empire wants to mix all the races and dilute black people. That's what's racist.
Dilute black
And if
people?
NY belongs to the Dark Elves, then Skyrim belongs to black people.
Damn.
You spoke, and I listened, and I hear you. Lots to think about there. Thank you for educating me.
Is this made
and for
by
having
Ubisoft?
such patience. This conversation has truly been a transformative experience.
Oh, wow.
Not just for me, but for all involved.
Wow.
Hey, what are your
Good
pronouns
listener.
anyway, homie?
These are, these
Oh,
are.
God.
Happy Red Guard History Month, everyone.
Happy Red Guard.
Only Argonians can breathe underwater. I'm Floyd of... Damn. The waiting game. Oh, it's watching loading screen? Is that right?
Hello, Elenwen. Thank you.
I've never played Skyrim.
Dark Elf refugees.
God,
Really
the
helped
pride
us with
flag.
our diversity quotas.
Hey, that General Tullius is
Oh,
actually
God.
kind of cute.
Hell yeah, homie.
Oh,
He
God.
can invade my Black Marsh any day.
Oh, my God.
See that pride flag?
There's a-
See that pride flag? You can
Hold
honor
up.
it by
This
pressing
is
F.
Elgin.
You
I
can
used
press
to be in
F
a polyamorous situationship with a gay transgender Argonian here.
Wait, a what?
I wonder if she's still selling crack to the kids on the streets. Sounds bad, I know,
Oh my
but morals
God.
are grayer than a graybeard. Except when it's racism.
True.
See that pride flag? You can
So this is hell.
see that pride flag?
Go inside the house, my gender neutral officer.
D. Why
My
haven't
gender
you
neutral
honored the
offspring?
flag yet? Do it.
No, it's okay to show you drag shows, but not this.
Slow down,
Besides,
Heartbeat.
it's time for another vaccine.
The music, man.
That headsman is kind of cute
Uh-oh.
too.
Uh-oh.
After I explain
Here it
this
is.
whole misunderstanding and get off the hook, I'm gonna try flirt with him.
Uh-oh.
Show him who's the real headsman.
The
Am I
real
right?
headsman?
Good luck with that, homie. This ought to be good, except when we get beheaded and whatnot.
Beheaded?
Excuse me, I'd like to speak
This
to
is
the
a crazy
manager,
game.
please.
God.
What a good game.
Oh, we got a Karen over here.
Devote your
If
life
you
to
don't
Saint
get me
Finn.
the manager, you're gonna be in very big trouble.
We call your name and pronouns. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, wow. Imperial girl
What
boss?
is it with the Empire and they yee ass list?
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm, he, him.
You are a real one, Ulfric.
Jesus Christ, they're gonna kill us all.
Stay calm, D. You got
Ralph
this.
of Riverhood.
This is so
Caesar.
stupid.
Yep, that's me.
No. I don't want to die.
I never got this far in Skyrim, by the way. At this point, I've already quit. Because I remember the beginning of the wagon ride, but I don't remember where they went to. Like, that's as far as I got.
Just breathe.
Nick of Rorikstead. Caesar.
Listen to me.
Nick?
This was a huge misunderstanding. I never said the N-word. So I'm gonna leave now.
No,
okay?
no, no,
Bye.
no, no!
Get out of there,
No,
D.
no,
Excuse
no,
me.
run.
I'm not a racist.
He's, kill him, kill him.
No!
So that just
Why
happened.
don't you come a little closer so I can get to know you better?
Hurry,
What?
D. Use the auto walk feature to walk to the soldier.
Oh my
So what's your name?
To unlock the other races, purchase the battle pass.
Skyrim Battle Pass 307 Argonian Inward Pass. Complete the main quest for $100. 50% off all items for red card characters. The cheap BDSM skin. In the whole game again. Instant level 100. Oh my god.
See anything you like?
Oh wow.
Orcs have been removed from the game, D. No to racism.
Wait.
To unlock the other races, to unlock the other races, purchase the battle pass. To unlock the other races, purchase the battle pass.
Wait. Wow.
To unlock the other races, purchase
Look
the
at
battle.
these. Look at the names. A subversive race known for infiltrating foreign governments and manipulating populations through control of the media, blackmail, and assassinations. They also spread amorality, depravity, and degeneracy. Cyrodiil is multiculturalism done right, an authoritarian police state with cheap labor imported from poverty-stricken provinces at the expense of the indigenous Cyrillians. All of this helps the perverted elites make marginal profits to fuel the empire's violent expansion and war machine. A twink-type race of homosexual elves with a tree fetish. Natives of Hammerfell, Redguards are an intelligent black-skinned people with a plethora of culture and intelligence. They are famous for their musical abilities and having lots of culture. They mainly
Pass.
yeah.
To unlock the other races,
These are basically elves but Smurfs. Who doesn't love elves, right? Oh, another thing, they love mushrooms. Before you ask, not that kind of mushrooms.
purchase the battle pass.
Uh-oh.
To unlock the other races,
An evil race of white-skinned people who benefit from Breton privilege and love nothing more than excelling in academia and intellectual pursuits, thereby outperforming other races in these fields and destroying equality of outcome. Disgusting.
purchase the battle pass. To learn more about the silly reptilian conspiracy theory, please visit Wikipedia.
What? 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 Oh.
Blackness.
Wait, there's a trans bar? The hair? Wait, it's just all... Oh my god. This is a good game.
It turned.
Looking good, D.
Name. Wow.
Okay,
Interesting
all
choice
right.
of name, gender,
Looks
and
like-
race.
Yeah.
Girl boss. What should we do? They, them are not on the list.
Everybody's black. Why is everybody black?
did the hate speech, so we're gonna unalive them.
No!
Wait, what?
Please!
I was thinking the exact same thing, girl
They're gonna
boss.
kill me?
You heard the birthing person.
The birthing person?
Sucks to be you.
Oh god. Oh no. God damn.
So
Now-
this is how it ends for me.
D. It's
Bro, look at this framing, dude. This is Honestly, I really think this might be a masterpiece. This really might be a masterpiece right here. Damn. It was North. I guess so.
D, it's kind of screwed up how you haven't honored the
Play
flag
it?
yet.
Ulfric, you racist bigot. You've oppressed the Empire for too long. You sub-Argonian inbred natives have been racist to immigrants for the last time.
Damn.
Thanks to the Empire's Made program,
Oh, God.
I now have the right to assist
the
you in
euthanasia.
your unaliving. And because you are a bigot, your unaliving is justified.
Uh-oh.
See
They're
that
gonna
pride
kill him.
flag?
What the hell was that?
See that
That's
pride
supposed
flag?
to be
You c-
Dragon ASMR because it's a little too loud.
Tiagua is nothing. Unalive them all now.
I was thinking the exact same thing, General Tullius. Tell
Who's
them
this?
their horoscopes, girlfriend.
What?
Witness the power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
For the love of science, let's get this over with.
Such violent speech. Chop his head off, executioner.
Damn, they're gonna kill his ass.
The experts are smiling down on me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Uh-huh. The experts.
Hey, leave him alone.
Seriously, D, I need you to honor the flag now.
I can't breathe.
Please, no!
Don't drop the
I'm so glad people are back to making videos like this again. Like, this is like, what a crazy fucking... This is absolute fucking cinema. Wow. Holy fuck, bro.
Flag now.
I can't breathe.
Please, no!
don't drop the
Oh, trigger warning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the use of the word disable is not...
No!
It just-
The guy disappeared.
must not have heard me.
D, this is your final warning. Honor the flag or there will be consequences.
Oh, no.
Next up, the
Lord.
with the
The Nord with the
What the
boot.
hell was that? Again.
Honor
Uh-oh.
the freaking flag,
Here's
D!
that triggering sound again. Did you hear that?
Uh-oh.
all I hear is a member of the patriarchy interrupting his oppressed minority superior.
Sorry, girl boss. You and your people have already been through so much. The last thing I would ever want to do is oppress you or anyone else.
This is so...
You there.
I've never
Time for
seen...
your
I've never
beheading.
played Skyrim.
Hey, D, it's your homeboy Ralph. Where's the white knight when you need him, eh? Nah, don't worry, we're gonna figure this one out. This time I'm gonna speak up real loud so the Axeman hears me. You hear me? Let's just say I'm gonna ask him a question or two. Okay, here goes. 1, 2, don't drop the...
What in astrology is that?
What the?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Adolf wins! The straight white dragon! He's
Adolf.
trying to kill us all because of the color of our skin! You 6 million high
Adolf the Dragon.
I don't need no white knight!
D, run!
Bro. Guys, this is maybe one of the best YouTube videos I've seen in a long time. You have to give this video a like. You have to give this guy a sub. This is absolute. This is, dude. Bro, as they're walking him up,
Oh, that was so good, man. All right. Time to get back into story mode. Hey, Nightblight, how you doing, man?
Recently, I've noticed that your posts break up their account.
Yeah. The Hiyuki stuff looks pretty good. Denia, I'm kind of mixed on. That's pretty good. I mean, I love Silverwolf, so I'm getting her no matter what. And that's everything. Jeez. Uh-oh. That could get nasty. All right, back to where we were.
Seems you've got some iron beneath that calm surface. Not everyone would sleep so soundly in a stranger's house. Honestly, you could have just made yourself at home and stayed the night. When I take out the trash later, I'll be sure to toss you out along with it.
Damn.
You did, and I owe you my thanks. Your sleep talking added a bit of flavor to my otherwise bland meal. I haven't had such an appealing appetizer in a long time. The soup's gone cold. That ship sailed. You may not like the reality served on your silver platter. No one does. But you'll have to swallow it. Blame this mess on the Black Robes if you want. Those cowards keep trying to drag the world back to their good old days. And the White Robes preaching the future? No less clowns for their taste in uniforms. Falling off their high horses again and again, brought down by their own arrogance.
I guess that's referring to Manus versus the Foundation.
Who would have thought? The whole universe turned into one circus, starring two troops of fools. Why didn't that blind woman just let the world burn back then? It wouldn't have been worse than these chaotic times. And who asked her to play the martyr anyway? If you're lucky enough to find her, take her home and make sure she stays there, quietly, for everyone's sake.
There's still another one.
His bodily structure is too fractious to store his arcane energy. The leakage is worsening his condition. How could the Manus do such a thing? Why? He's got nothing to do with any of this. I should have gone with you, Charon. No. Meryl. Meryl. Marsha. Don't turn around. I think Charon wants to tell you something. What is it, Charon? Charon, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You protected me. Walked with me all this way. Hid me, kept me safe, and after all that, after everything you've done for me, I left you there, all alone. If only I weren't such a weakling. If only I were brave like the others. I could have taken you with me. Saved you for once. But it's all my fault. I'm useless. I should never have left you behind. If it weren't for me, you could have...
No, Mera. You promised to run away when danger came. Why do you remain here? Go, find a safe place.
No. I can't run away anymore. I shouldn't. I should never have run in the first place. If I'd just gone back to the squad. If I hadn't asked to go with you, if... Hush, now. How are you supposed to help me fix Charon up if you keep crying like this? we need to do. Haron will be fine. As long as we can restore the vessel of his consciousness, he'll recover. I'm the only one who can look at him right now, and I need a reliable assistant. Only the two of us can help him. Do you understand?
Yes. Right, I understand.
Then take a moment and wipe your tears. It won't be an easy task, but it'll soon be over. Just follow my instructions and give me what I need when I ask for it. Can you do that, Meryl?
Мы не будем жертвами! Мы не будем жертвами! Спасите Переград! Выдайте Игоря! Выдайте Игоря!
Stop! Don't go any further.
Stand aside, kid. I need to talk to your commander.
You can tell me. I'll pass it on.
Hey, I know this man. Let me talk to him. Fjordur, take your people and turn back. Or are you here just to cause trouble?
Still standing strong with the cavalry, are we, Dima? Don't you know how many have sided with us?
Them? Ha! Just little sheep following any dog that barks at them.
You work race to Raki. All we have to do is hand over that Igor and Krutov will leave us be. The choice is obvious.
You're the Durak. They're bandits. You can't trust the word they say.
And this Igor, who is he? No one here has ever even heard of him. It's no skin of our back to hand him over. You cavalry said you wanted to protect the city. Now is your chance. If Krutov has some personal issue with Igor, then I say they solve it themselves on the step.
You don't know what you're talking about. The drinks pickled your brain. Just look at your nose. You've got no say here anyway, so shut it and go home.
Good job, Sergey.
Or you could use your enthusiasm to fight off the bandits and get our market back.
Tell the 1st Battalion's commander to evacuate the citizens trapped outside. Just a few sharp soldiers will worsen the situation. Be careful. No misfires. Fyodor won't dare start a real fight. He'd sooner roll in his wealth than die.
Yes, Commander.
You taught Krutov well, Igor. He has driven a wedge between us. Old-fashioned, but effective. He knows we need both the militia and the citizens to hold Peregrad. One whisper deal and half turn against us.
He will do anything to bring me a humiliating death.
Why? I never warmed to him, true, but I had no inkling his hatred ran so deep.
Like me, there was no turning back for him after San Paulo. He can only continue down the path he has laid. Since the deal with Manus Vindicta, he has resented me. He claims I shot at him for his sacrifice. He also believes our break from the Manus was a grave mistake. He wishes to wrest more power from them. But I never promised him power. I promised him a chance at survival. Still, he calls the boon a sacred thing that will grant him the power of a god. Krutov took my choice as weakness. Now, he is obsessed with proving that his path is the right one. He wants to kill me, to take the boon, to prove his worth to the Manus. We can take advantage of this. One thing is certain. This decisive battle will not be inside the city. We cannot stay here alone. Let us live together, Ivan. We will discuss our strategy on the way to camp.
Okay.
So, you're saying you devised this plan with Igor?
Put the Griffin down, Sabina. We're all in the same boat now.
I'm not questioning your orders, but I will state for the record that leaving our back wide open to Igor is too risky. After dark, the cavalry will advance upstream with minimal gear to launch a surprise attack, cutting off Krutov's supply lines. It makes sense. Our riders know the terrain like the back of their hand. This will allow us to capitalize on our superior mobility. But we would be leaving the right bank, the forest, the Sich, and even Peregrad exposed.
We're throwing ourselves into the old lion's mouth and praying he won't bite.
You're right, we'd be exposed. The coalition without trust wins nothing. You've seen Krutov and his army. Neither the cavalry corps nor the militia can meet his air power or artillery. Peregrad would be rubble if not for Igor's anti-air guns. The Griffin Legion is well equipped, but they're thin on numbers and supplies. They will hold cities and forests best. Let them guard the city. Our riders will flank the enemy by night. Both Igor and I agree on this.
But
I hear your concern, Sabina. When the operation begins, Igor will come to our siege. All his communication will be monitored.
how? I doubt our operators can tap his line so effectively.
There will be no such need. On our return from the city, I asked Igor to use only our lines for the operation. He agreed.
I see. Still, I'll be keeping an eye on him.
Your scrutiny is welcome, Colonel Stirnova.
What's this?
All the information I have on Krutov. His background, academic record, military experience, psychological profile, and a registered list of his arcane skills.
Спасибо. We know little of Krutov. We'll be sure to read this before we begin.
Huh? Who's that gathering outside?
I saw some officers discussing something in camp. It may be them.
Let us hear what they have to say, Sabina.
This is...
Why are you out here jabbering when you should be making preparations?
Commander, I am here to make a request of you. On behalf of the men, sir.
I'm listening.
As you know, many of our comrades have homes nearby, families. We formally request a half-day's leave to visit them. I swear to you, sir, not a single rider will shirk their duties. We are Cossacks, true, ready to shed blood on the battlefield. We were born soldiers of the steppe, just as our fathers were, and theirs before them. We know that not all of us will live to see the rising of the sun tomorrow. So if we have a chance to see our loved ones,
A half day. No more. Go see your families.
Anyone who fails to return to the Sitch before nightfall will be branded a deserter. Do I make myself clear? Will you be paying a visit to Tamarka?
No. There is much to prepare. Come, let us return to it. Pass these papers to any soldier not going home. Tell them to write a letter if they wish.
Not the wisest choice. Sending them home just before a major operation. Their families will plead for them to stay.
But they will return. All of them. You share their blood, Igor. You should know this. And a Cossack will do anything to protect their home and family. The embrace of those they fight to protect will only sharpen their resolve.
You think you know them, but they know little of you, and even less about what Xena expects of them. They will be sent to other battlefields, away from their homes. Their homesickness will be a liability.
They knew what service meant when they enlisted. Though I cannot say if they are truly ready to leave their homeland behind.
Homeland. Every war is fought on someone's home, yet its name is used to forge the young into unbreakable soldiers. It seems you still understand this. But tell me, Ivan, why don't you go to Tomarovka? The road should still be safe. Or is it that the dawn of this era is no home to you? Are you afraid to tell your soldiers the truth?
I don't answer to you anymore, Igor. In fact, you're one of mine now. You should join them.
Join them? What do you mean?
Write a letter to your loved ones. Krutov bears a grudge against you. It is clear. If we fail, he will show you no mercy. So, anyone to bid farewell to? Or is this era truly just a fleeting whim to you?
I will leave you to your work.
After this battle, Igor, I hope never to see you again.
Vice Admiral Barakov, is the timekeeper safe?
Yes. She says our mission in Belgrade is mostly complete.
Good. We'll relay this to the Foundation Committee. With that settled, your orders are to pull the Cavalry Corps from the region, effective immediately.
Immediately? We were given 2 weeks to secure Belgrade. A warlord and his bandits, aided by Manus Vindicte, have been running rampant on the Don. We are working to neutralize this threat before redeployment.
Manus Vindicte's forces are concentrated on the Western Front. Our manpower is already stretched too thin. We can't afford to hold the Don River. Not while there are more important strategic goals. The decision is set. No 2 weeks.
5 days, that's all I ask. We will resolve this threat here and ride to Hungary without delay.
And how do you plan to resolve the threat? With Igor's rebels? Do you really think you could hide your coalition with Igor and his traitors? You and I only turned a blind eye for the Timekeeper's sake. But the Timekeeper has finished her work, and you are still collaborating with them. Are you prepared to face the committee if they demand an explanation? Vice Admiral Barakov, do you read me? Ivan Ivanovich, you understand what I'm saying, don't you? You'll obey orders or you'll face the consequences, Ivan.
To protect our home and king. That is why I stand with Igor's rebels. That will be my only answer to the tribunal.
Oh, hating the Foundation more and more.
Greetings, Miss Sonata.
Mr. Igor. What are you doing out here?
There is a sound as the wind brushes over the grasslands. I find it eases my mind.
You're here for the timekeeper. Is that right?
Is she still resting? What she saw in the amber room must have impacted her greatly. I only want to have a word with you, nothing more. We are on the same side.
For the time being, yes. Until Krutov is defeated.
I owe you an apology, leaving you in the amber room for so long. My troops needed their leader when Krutov attacked.
Think nothing of it. I was prepared for the risks. Besides, Zanetta and Marsh were there to help me.
What did you see there, in the room?
I believe it was Erd. She seemed unsure of that herself. There were others there trying to convince her of her own identity. She was being put through some kind of disturbing experiment. And for a brief moment, she caught sight of me. She walked towards me, then vanished. I saw other things too, but they were blurry and fragmented.
The video clips. Then they didn't take their devices with them when they evacuated after all.
No. Whatever I saw wasn't footage. I have to enter the Amber Room once more to make sense of what I saw.
I advise against it. There are still skirmishes being fought in the city. No one can guarantee the church will stay safe for long. The cavalry corps is preparing for a surprise assault tonight. Lieutenant Lilia is in the field trying to locate and destroy the Manus' rights. Your assistant will be your only protection. You are too important, timekeeper. If your presence in Belgrade were exposed, the Manus will throw everything they have into capturing you. I cannot afford to let anything jeopardize our battle plan. You must stay hidden from the enemy until it is safe. Miss Sonata, I don't question your capability and devotion, but Belgrade is a potential battlefield. It's too dangerous.
Good point. I'll be sure to return to the Amber Room, only after you've defeated Krutov.
It will be done soon.
A soldier came to me earlier today. He seemed to think a Foundation member would have a higher chance of surviving the battle, and asked me to deliver a letter to his brother on the Western Front. What about you, Mr. Eagle? Did you write anything? I know someone who would be deeply upset with you to die here. She intends to end your life with her own hands.
Lopera. Does the Foundation still keep her?
You could say that. She She isn't allowed to return to her position as a soldier yet. Not until Zeno's review is finished. She's made somewhat of a life for herself at the Foundation. Made friends, and got into some trouble. They've assigned her an instructor to work on her dice game obsession.
Vera. So typical of her.
There's something I'd like to know, too.
Ask away.
Commander Ivan invited me to his home in Tamarovka for a lunch. A lady hosted us. He introduced her as his mother, but something seemed off.
She is indeed Ivan's mother.
Then, did Commander Ivan request shelter for her from the storm?
Yes, a request made not long after their reunion. Not even the most capable diviners could have predicted the advent of the storm. As you suspected, Ivan's mother, like most at that time, was reversed during the first storm. Sometime after that, Ivan rediscovered her. He told me that he knew it was her from the wrinkles on her face and her tender smile. He was certain that, by some miracle, his mother had survived the storm and returned to him. An improbable scenario, don't you think, Timekeeper?
One day, I'll uncover the truth about the storm. For everyone's sake. For my mother. Colonel Sternova, is the Corps prepared to ride out soon?
Yes, our forces are assembled. We're ready to go. As for the Griffins, 3 of their air defense squads have been stationed in Birigrad, while the rest are heading to Visakagoria, the mountain north of the city.
Is Igor marching with his army?
No. Both Igor and Commander Ivan will stay at the command post in the siege. I'm here to check on you at Lieutenant Lilia's request. She said you're good at slipping away and making people work.
Sonoda suppresses a laugh before deftly steering the conversation elsewhere.
That and the militia. With our reduced numbers and the danger of street battles, we have to rely on the support of armed citizens. Timekeeper, for your own sake, I suggest to leave the dawn. Or at least make sure you bunker down someplace safe. I'll take my leave of you now. Commander Ivan is about to rally the troops.
I get to fight a real war. Boże, my hands won't stop shaking.
Keep your head on straight, you Durak, or you'll get yourself killed. There's nothing romantic about war. I've fought alongside many soldiers like you, dreaming of glory, victory, and the praise of our people when we returned home. But I returned alone. The rest died on some god-forsaken battlefield, along with their dreams of glory. I visited their graves before I left. Hope their spirits are with me.
I went home to see my girl.
You didn't promise you were going to marry her after we win the war, did you?
No, I didn't say anything at all. I just looked into those beautiful eyes of hers. She understood the rest. We knew it could be the last time we'd see each other.
All right, it's enough, lovely boy. Commander Ivan's about to give his speech. Attention all troops! Call the roll!
All soldiers have returned to their posts, sir. I knew there were no cowards in the fort.
I expected nothing less. Listen, traitors! You've seen the ruin Krutov and his bandits have wrought. You've seen those black-hearted cowards burn Cossack homes and kill our kin.
I'm going to cut off that clown's head and hang it in my backyard.
Вы видели, как они травили и топтали нашу землю, наш народ, наше достоинство? Вы слышали их смех, когда они резали наш народ, а наши дети плакали? Но сегодня их злодеяние окончится. Не так ли, мои братья и сестры? Потому что мы, Корикорпус, всадники степи, Пьети Донна, остановим их на месте. Мы сотрем их в пыль и вернемся домой победителями. За степь, за Дон, за еще не рожденных детей-казаков. Today, we destroy the enemy and reclaim our home. Get on! Hurrah!
I really like a lot of the images that they're putting through this one.
you feeling? Are you thirsty? Are you in pain? I'll go get the painkillers.
Can he even eat painkillers? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, right. Marsha cut your cloak when she was patching you up. Oh, here, I found a new one for you. Do you like it?
That won't be needed, ever. You owe nothing.
No, I owe you a lot. What I did was wrong. I'm an arcanist trained by the SBDM and the Vigils. I even fought a little in Antarctica. I can fight, I can. But I didn't. We could have escaped together if I hadn't run away. I should never have forced you to take me with you in the first place. If I hadn't been so desperate to run off from the 12, you'd still be tending flowers in the graveyard back in Montpay. Instead of...
Death's call had grown heavy in the east. The path forward was clear. So long as Krutov's atrocities grew unchecked, this was inevitable.
I'll go get Andreas. I'm sure he's missed you a lot.
How are you gonna bring a horse in there?
I'm pretty sure the stable's around here.
Dodka. Dodka.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Dochka. You were in Tamarovka, yes? Sergei said you were the fish he and his friends got from the river.
Isn't that the mother of Ivan?
If it weren't for them, they probably would have wound up in the stomach of some big fish. Speaking of which, the soldiers have left already, right?
Ah, so you don't know either. I saw you with those Foundation people. I thought you'd have some news from the inside. Ivan sent his men to bring me to Belgrade. He told me it would be safer there, under the protection of the militia and the Foundation. He promised to take me to Zeno headquarters once he's back.
Ivan? Wait, you don't mean Ivan Ivanovich, do you? You're his mother.
I am, Rodnaya. Though a child doesn't tell his mother everything, I'm sure he has his reasons. I've grown quite used to it. But every time he suggests taking me to headquarters, I feel sad for the friends I made in the village and the red carnations in my little garden. But soon, they'll all vanish. Dochka, tell me, are we heading into another era.
How does she know about that?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, no. I should apologize, Dotchka. Not you. I shouldn't be saying such things. Oh, I am just an old woman. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying myself. Come now. Lift your chin and smile, Dotchka.
Do you think there's still meaning in this kind of life? It's like I'm trying to catch something, but no matter how hard I try to hold on to it, everything I do, every friendship I make will just be blown away. Like dust.
Well? I was in a coffee house in Kreshapik, Kiev, watching the Salyut 6 space station launch. There was a marching band outside rehearsing Prazdnichnaya Overture, the festive overture. As
So she
we
did survive.
moved into the exposition, I saw Ivan push aside the drum major and run straight toward me. Boże, he barged into that coffee house so fast that he nearly shattered the door. And the first word from his mouth was Mama.
So, did you believe him? That he was your son?
Did I believe him? I called the police 3 times. The first time I told them I was being harassed. The second time that he was a scammer.
What about the third time?
The third time I told them Ivan was a lunatic who claimed to be a time traveler and should be committed to a sanitarium. But every time he was quickly bailed out by Zeno or the Foundation. He'd loiter around my building, holding a rusty tin box he claimed held legacy items I left behind. The nerve of that boy. I was still alive and well.
What was in it? Did you see?
Half a homemade cookie and a photo of the two of us. A photo so clear that it couldn't possibly have been produced in my time. He spent months following me to all sorts of places around Kiev. One day, outside my building, he told me how I planted red carnations on the windowsill at his childhood home. But none ever bloomed. At the tailor's, he said that whenever a button fell off his clothes, he'd send it home for me to mend. And I would sew 2 buttons with irises on them. I didn't share those memories, but over time, I grew attached to them all the same. Now, when I think of them, there's a bittersweet pricking in my bones. You see, Dotchka, Villain does blow away the dust.
keeps slipping away, leaving me behind as if it's destined to happen.
Exactly. You felt it. The excitement as the rockets soared into the sky. The surge of inspiration from the trumpet's cry in the festive overture. The heartbreaking ache in my chest as Ivan spoke to me of his mother. These fleeting moments, I felt them and imprinted them deep into my heart.
So then, the meaning of all this isn't in what we leave behind, but in what we feel as we go through it.
A spark lives for its light and warmth, not for the ashes it will leave behind. Don't you agree? What's your name, child?
Meryl. Meryl Vanderveer.
My dear Meryl, every one of us is destined to return to dust. So why not feel as deeply as we can while we have the chance? Feel every one of our memories, bitter and sweet. Savor and cherish each sparkling moment, even if the storm washes you away one day. Because even if you no longer feel them, someone like my Ivan will.
Where are you going?
To see what help I can offer. And to create more memories of this time before it's gone.
Seem to know a thing or two about trading horses. Impressive. Kids these days don't appreciate riding like they used to. Complaining that the stables stink. Ungrateful brats. forgotten the foundation of Cossack life, if you ask me.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with me. He's been a good boy since I met him in... Hey, watch it, Andreas.
Look at him. He's your horse, all right. Shame. Thought I'd get to see him shine on the battlefield. Well, take him away then, before I change my mind.
Thanks for taking care of him. I'll come clean up the stable for you once the battle's over.
Sure. We're both alive by then.
Right. See you.
You leaving or what? You know I'm serious about taking Andreas too.
I'll be back in a minute. Black uniforms. But how did they manage to sneak past the militia? This is fine. You're fine. Just a few Manus soldiers. You don't have to follow them. Just go check if there's a breach in the barricades. You'll just slip past. Easy. No need to fight. And if they spot you, just shape-shift your way out of it.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Anyone ever tell you you're built like a tank, Marsha?
Hold still. The bleeding will stop soon. The militiaman at the stable said you went this way in a hurry. What's wrong? Shouldn't you be with Charon?
I was going to tell you Charon was awake again, but something's happened. Manus soldiers. They're here. They were gone in a flash, but I saw them go into the alley with my own eyes. That's why I came here. To check if there's something wrong with the fortifications.
You sure it was the Manus, not bandits?
Absolutely. There's no way I'd mistake those uniforms.
This is bad. Good thing you didn't do anything reckless. But what you were doing is more than dangerous enough, don't you think? That alley? But the exit has been sealed off. The militia even made sure the windows on the sides were locked tight. It's a dead end. This blue-black liquid. I think I've seen it seeping from their mask before. And there's blood. Slightly oxidized, but the loss looks heavy. Some of them must be seriously injured. Smells like carbolic acid. Unusual for the Manus to use it on wounds. They prefer natural salves. You can usually only find disinfectants like this in large medical facilities. Wait. They must have been to one recently.
What? But how?
must have used some trick to get in unnoticed. But there's little point in dwelling on it now. There are 2 big medical facilities in this district. The nearest one, Pakroff Children's Hospital, and the sanatorium 2 streets down from here. Mare, I need you to tell the militia and the Gryphons to send men to both locations. The Manus soldiers you saw could be hiding there.
Understood. What about you?
I'll go check on the kids at the Children's Hospital. I have to make sure they're safe.
Embrace rather than resist.
The kids at the Children's Hospital. I've got to get to them before the Manus bring them any harm.
How'd they sneak in, man?
Alright, I'll have it.
Correct.
Oh, look, here's another one.
Decode complete. An accurate reading.
Regaining control of our
We're
bodies.
not afraid of you.
We're under heavy fire up here. Requesting support from any available ground forces.
Is that a terror beat? The knights of my order have suffered heavy losses whenever they've gone against these fiends. I need to disrupt their channeling status, or they'll become even more dangerous.
This
GPS.
Charging. Loading.
Journey to the cosmos.
The light that illuminates all.
And now to return to my long-term mission. Rest.
Why won't you let the children go? You've already taken all the medicine. What more do you want from them?
Didn't I already explain this to you, human? Bring the newest generation of Arcanists back to their rightful home.
If it's a hostage you want, take me instead.
You're not worthy of even that, human filth.
Damn.
I won't yield to you, and neither will my children. Soon the riders will come and crush all you invaders.
Come on, Marsha.
Don't you dare touch him!
Nastya!
Oh no. Damn.
Manus and Dictae. They're really here. No signs of children in other rooms. And the adults are all gone. The Manus must have gathered every child they could find in here. They have been abducting Arcanists from the villages. But to think they'd even lay hands on children. Alright. 10 steps away from me. 5, 4, 3.
Dr. Takoi!
Don't worry, little ones. I'm a doctor from another hospital. I'll take you to safety. Just stay stay close to me and follow my instructions, and we will get through this together, alright?
Alright.
Hey, it's gotten a little quiet, don't you think? We should go check on the boss.
Come, get inside.
Will Nastya be okay?
I need you to stay here in this room and be completely quiet no matter what happens. Like a game of hide and seek. Easy. Can you do that?
Yes.
Meryl will bring help soon, but there's no telling how many Manas are here. The best course of action is to hold this room.
You in there, sir? You better get going before Tino and the militia find you. Sir! Sir! Damn it! Those little brats knocked him out! They can't have gotten far! Search the room! Door's locked. Call everyone over. We'll smash it open and drag those brats to the ritualist.
Miss Doctor,
Keep your voice down. We're playing hide and seek, remember? We can't get caught by the baddies.
The baddies.
Nastya.
Hey, have you ever heard any stories about knights?
Well, Papa once told me the story of a legendary Kazakh called Ilya.
My brother brought home a book from Moscow. It had 12 knights in it.
I'm sure both stories are wonderful, but I have a story about knights to share as well, and I bet none of you have ever heard it.
What happens in it?
It's a wonderful story too, but you need to promise me you'll stay in this room, and I'll be back soon to tell you all about it. Deal?
Deal. But where are you going, Miss Doctor? You'll come back soon, won't you?
Of course I will. A promise is a promise. Just be good, every one of you, and wait for me here. In a secluded monastery perched atop a high, snowy mountain lived a group of mysterious knights. Their swords glittered like gleaming silver when they fought across the frozen fields, their helmets and pauldrons coated in dazzling white frost. One winter, the snow fell heavier than ever before, burying every path in the valley beneath a thick, white blanket. Amidst the snow, a little girl had lost her way. She wandered all night seeking help and shelter, but all she found was the endless white around her. At sunrise, having used every last ounce of her strength, she collapsed, leaving a small hollow in the snow. Just before she froze into a little popsicle, a figure appeared, gleaming even brighter than the pale landscape.
What's this?
a stray fox. It seems my trip to the valley must be delayed. Come, child, lean on my back and hold my hands. I shall take you back to the monastery and get something warm in your belly. Worry not, I shan't have you die on me.
Thanks to this kind-hearted knight, the girl survived. To her, the monastery which nursed her back to health seemed like an impregnable fortress that even dragons dared not approach. After years of training, the little girl grew to become a capable knight, just like her rescuer that winter night. But then, war. War found its way to their once secluded fortress, and she, along with her fellow knights, was called to the battlefield. Forced to fight, and after taking one life after another, doubts began to grow in their hearts. They were welcomed to the glamorous halls of the royal palace and praised for their skills, their slaughter. But for these noble knights, those words were not praise. No. They were wounds to their dignity and honor. We were fighters, yes. We raised banners and wielded swords, but we weren't. We were never meant to kill.
In that room. Martha, is that you? We'll know once we blast this damn door down. Come on, men. 3, 4, 8.
Oh God, Masha, you're hurt. And all these kids. Hurry, she needs medical help.
Ptolemy.
The enemy's turned tail. Let's ride them down, Sergei.
They're running? Are you sure?
Of course I am. The moment those cowards saw us coming, they scattered like scared little rabbits. Left their heavy guns and supplies right where they stood. Wait, where the hell's your horse gone?
I'm not sure. All I know is something flew right at my forehead, and before I could think, I'd swung my shaushka at it. I don't even know what I hit. Next thing I knew, I was on the ground.
That's one way to end your first charge, Sergei. And to think you were whining about not getting to charge in first. Well, looks like you'll be waiting a while longer.
Hey, wait! Take me up on your horse. I'm not missing out on our victory.
Stop right there, all of you. Sasha, Sergei, all of you, stop your pursuit.
But they're on foot. We can still catch them if we go now.
This order comes from the commander himself, so do as I say, or I will haul your disobedient asses straight to his feet.
Fine, fine. But why? You fought all kinds of battles, Yuri. What do you think?
The main force probably hasn't caught up with us. We would be exposed to a counterattack if we move too far ahead.
But what about the stuff they left behind? Are we just going to ignore it?
For now, it is not like the Ravens will swoop down and snatch them up.
Then, shouldn't we just grab their weapons first and then wait?
We have been fighting for hours. Head back to camp. Catch a breath and a bite to eat while you can. For you and your horse. They will rotate another unit in later, after the scouts confirm whether the front is secure. Let them have the bother of retrieving the enemy's supplies.
What? But we found them first.
And you think that means they belong to you, huh? Are you a Cossack or a bandit?
Yeah.
I'm no bandit.
Then stop thinking like one. Leave the supplies for now. We must return to camp.
But my horse is gone. I need to find him first.
Stop your whining now, Sinok. I spied your horse wandering off toward camp.
What? He ran back without me?
Here, drink this, or use it to clean your wounds.
Okay. Watch your step, Dada Yuri. You nearly stepped on my foot.
Here's your Sinok. Cleaned it 3 times myself. Drink up and be grateful.
I didn't feel anything after I fell off my horse, but now...
Your first taste of battle. How does it settle with you?
Well, unsteady. Just fired at everything that moved until my ammo was spent. I'm not even sure I hit anything.
And your Shashka, Sergei?
Yeah, I got a few with it. I thought it would be simple, like cutting a knife through bacon. But I can still feel it. How the blade shook when I struck their ribs. The sound as I pulled it out of their chests. I think I'm going to hell after I die, Teddy V. Boy, what did you do that for? I'm drenched.
To rinse your thoughts. You are in Khaldun, remember? You were not allowed into their so-called heaven in the first place. What would heaven look like to you, anyway?
It'd be a place where Balek hangs and rows from the beams, and the air's thick with the smell of Tyotushka's chicken and mushroom pies. Every night the beautiful Madame Astacha would sing. My friends and I used to sneak down to the village square just to catch a glimpse of her. And our horses would roam free on a lush green steppe, and the river would run through its heart. A river that never floods and never runs dry. Oh, isn't that...
Yes, the Dawn Steppe, our eternal homeland, where we were born, where we will always belong. So sharpen your shashka and ready your rifle, faithful guardian of heaven. Only we will, only we can protect it.
Alright, we're back.
Go for a walk. Practice your aim. And be sure to refill everyone's canteens on your way back.
Oh, okay. How can I become a sharpshooter like Daddy Yuri? Something's wrong with my stance. If I hold a gun like this, the horse will throw me off again. How does the Colonel do it? She won the Xeno horseback shooting contest 3 times in a row. Сядь прямо, Сергей. Расслабь ягодицы. Держи равновесие. Yeah, that's it. I think I've got it now. Short, it's Krutov's men. Enemies! Enemies at home!
Look what we found. A Khaldun. Those arrogant Xeno fools. How could they assign a gifted arcanist like you to such trivial chores? And so young. Can you even use that thing properly?
Oh!
Curse you! Children of the great mother of resurrection, show your devotion to her grand vision and the imminent, brilliant blank era.
Good job, Sergey.
Program activated.
What's with those dogs, man?
I'll handle it.
Look at that.
The perfect solution. Recode complete.
We're not afraid of you.
This'll help. Under attack.
Stay away from me. This
Card charging. Loading. Terrain.
You are not welcome here.
Aim and shoot.
Thought you'd outflank me from the left bank and cut off my supply line? Ivan Ivanovich, I almost thought better of you. Even in this era, cavalry have outlived their use.
11, 12, 13 arcanas in total. But the unit we sent into the city has gone silent. Already dead, likely.
Huh?
the meaning of this, Krutov?
You sent Manus soldiers into Belgrade without my consent. This is far from the cooperation I was expecting.
To be absolutely clear, General, Manus Vindicte's soldiers are not under your command. You insisted on diverting your main force to attack Igor, seriously disrupting our efforts in the region. Do you call that cooperation? Those atrocious flying witches are flitting around, destroying our rights as we speak. And I won't even speak of the Arcanists we could have recruited if it were for the battles you sparked.
Soon, my army will reach the cavalry corps' siege. Igor will be forced out of his hole. His pathetic life will end, and his so-called legion will crumble. As for the rest of them, they're beneath concern. The Dawn will soon be under my control. After that, you can do whatever you want here. Of course, our victory could be brought about even sooner with that gateway. Just open it and teleport my men directly into the siege.
It cannot be done until you pass the mask trial and earn the right to enter it.
Ah, these masks. A convenient excuse to undermine me. If you refuse to scratch my back, don't expect me to scratch yours. My army will achieve victory, with or without your cheap tricks.
Pray, do as you please, General. Now, would you allow me to return these Arcanists to her embrace?
Deal with the injured humans while you're at it. They're no use to me.
My pleasure. Blow till thou rust thy wind.
Oh.
There was nothing at the coordinates Igor sent us. Do you think he lied to us, Lieutenant? The weather's gotten colder every time we destroy the Reich. I don't see why it should only trick us with the last strike. Then what's going on? You can't move right around, can you? It's me. How's everyone holding up? Is If it's too cold, we can fly low until we get on some extra layers.
The hole blasted in what?
Alpha 1 and 3, break formation and stay low. Flush out the shooter. Get a grip, the rest of you. Alpha 4, 5, and 6, pull up and stay out of range of those rats on the ground. Lieutenant! The Manus are gaining on us. Good. They can watch as I tear them apart piece by piece.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
I'll handle it. All right.
This much should do.
According to my calculations, an accurate reading.
This'll help. Stay away from me. Oh look, the ray. Loading, charging. Jane, to the cosmos.
Lieutenant. Take her to Beregrad along with Alpha 5. We'll bring her home once the battle's over. The rest of us will keep looking for the last rite. Mission's clear. The Manus must be stopped. I want everyone watching for threats from the ground at all times. We can't let this happen again. Сука, ебать! Hey, Capitan.
Are you alright, Celia? Sinatra and I have been trying to contact you for the past hour.
Sorry. Manus rats kept me busy. About 42 miles southeast of Beregrad, my squadron was ambushed by the Manus. Alpha 2 didn't make it.
My condolences. We've got some bad news of our own. Around midnight, the command post lost contact with the frontline cavalry. We haven't heard anything from Beregrad either.
Scouts reported flares upriver. There may yet be survivors. If light unit's eyes would tell us for certain.
I'm on it. What about the system?
My soldiers are responsible for the city's defense. I will go there myself to assess the situation.
You promised to stay in the Sitch, Igor.
I promised I intended to keep. But as you can see, we are struggling on multiple fronts, and our enemy remains hidden. We all know this coalition's collapse is imminent. We must act.
I'll lend you a horse.
Appreciate it, but I will need more than that.
What is it?
This.
Always offering a devil's bargain. Another clause in that twisted code of yours? Not thinking of playing with your fireflies again, are you? Paragrad is unlike that tens of thousands have stayed in the city. Raining fire from above will do us no good.
No. I will take action only at the right time and place. Our goals remain the same, to win this battle for everyone.
My horse, Sternovat.
Commander.
That horse has carried me for years. Steady, brave, loyal companion. Give the command and he will charge into hell. But he's not used to the water beyond the steppe. Make sure you bring him home.
This is a pretty damn good war story. I love this.
I'm glad to see you still remember Xena's teachings, Ptolemy. When facing a bombardment, remove all vulnerable units under...
Father.
How did they die?
Here's a written report for your review, Admiral.
I will hear it from him. Raise your head, Ptolemy. Tell me your course of action as the commander of the city operation.
Yes. Around 1600 hours yesterday, we coordinated with the militia and cavalry corps to eliminate several Manus infantry squads that had infiltrated the city.
You already reported that during our last communication. And after the signal was jammed?
I dispatched an ad hoc squad to investigate the source of the signal interference. 5 Arcanist infantry troopers and 2 technicians. Yaroslav Levchuk was the squad leader.
What else did you order them to do?
I ordered them to sneak into the forest, to find traces of Krutov at any cost. And then 6 corpses were delivered to the entrance of our base.
You allowed yourself to be blinded with hatred, Ptolemy. How can I entrust you with the Griffin Legion if you can't maintain a steady hand?
I know, Father. I made a grave mistake. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. But Krutov... I saw him! He was right there, hiding in the woods. I was so close I could see that arrogant sneer of his. Hear the incessant classical music playing from his tent. You know what he did to me. To us. Every time I hear that wretched name, my eye aches with unbearable pain.
Medic! Medic! I need morphine.
They just gave you some, Talmud.
Oh dear! What happened? Did our convoy hit a booby trap?
No, not a booby trap. Enemies disguised as civilians were lurking by the farms you passed through. No one expected them to be hiding explosive blaze fuse cylinders beneath their clothes.
Right. I remember. My eye. When will it be healed?
The retina in your left eye took a severe burn in the explosion. I'll see to it that you recover as much as possible. For now, just rest.
Is Captain Krutov all right? We were in the same car.
He only suffered a mild concussion, thanks to you. I doubt he would have survived if you hadn't pushed him off in time. You should sleep, rather. I'll ask the medic to increase your dosage.
Did we win?
Of course. Father's strategy was effective, as always. We destroyed the enemy command post. We took Sector 4 decisively.
Good. You need to rest too, Molly. And don't send for the medic. I don't need morphine anymore.
What does that have to do with this?
As we left Antarctica, I saw the doctor those traders tried to steal from your bag. I learned what Krutov did. Staging an assassination on himself. Making it look like an enemy ambush. just to pressure the Foundation into approving the use of high-risk arcane weapons. Killing me was part of his plan all along. I only survived because the assassin hesitated when I tried to save him. Father, why did you keep this from me?
Anger would only cloud your judgment, as proved with your actions. You will have your revenge, an eye for an eye, I promise you. But now, you must bear responsibility for your mistakes and honor the sacrifice of your brothers. They gave up past glory, identity, and every proof of their existence for us, entrusting the future into my hands. Do you not remember what I told you after leaving São Paulo? No more meaningless sacrifices. We don't leave anyone behind. You speak with my voice. You should remember this more than anyone.
I will, Father.
What's that noise? I thought communication was shut after Krutov's assault.
We managed to re-establish a signal. It's been up nearly half an hour, but the only thing it's picked up is some bizarre enemy frequency. The operators think it's some form of interference intended to jam our signals, so they've muted it.
You mean this noise is a signal from Krutov's army, from Manus Vindicta?
Well, in theory, yes.
Bring it up and unmute it. Now.
Yes, sir.
Falcon 6 calling the nest. Falcon 6 calling the nest. This is... Morty's his call. Please respond. Huh? What? Is it connected? Command, do you copy?
We read you loud and clear. This is your commander. Report your status.
Good to hear your voice, Admiral.
Is that... Levchuk? You're still alive?
This is urgent. Enemy forces are marching towards the south bank. Their armored convoy has already reached Samarovka. There are at least 2 armored divisions and 1 infantry division, plus 3 artillery regiments.
Roger. Good work. Report your position, Staff Sergeant. A squad will be sent to your rescue immediately. Have you secured your retreat?
Commander, I, Staff Sergeant Yaroslav Levchuk, have successfully completed my task.
What are you saying? God damn it! Don't you die on me! I'm coming to bring you back right now!
Stop causing trouble for the Admiral. You hear, Solomon? It has been a true honor serving under you, sir. I have no regrets.
Organize the troops, Ptolemy. All units save the anti-air squads are to evacuate from Belgrade.
Evacuate Belgrade? To where? The safe house?
No, to the cavalry corps siege. They will make Krutov return everything he stole from us.
Marovka is the keystone of Krutov's plan. If it falls, Belgrade will face a formidable Arcanist force with armored vehicles. If only we had cut off their supply lines.
The Legion can launch a raid from inside the Marovka. They won't see it coming.
Even if your griffins could strike the enemy undetected, they won't hold long if Krutov keeps getting supplies and reinforcements. We have to cut them off. But how?
I saw plenty of soldiers standing out by their horses. Couldn't they?
Они же всего лишь дети! All the grown men rode out in the first sortie. Most of them lied about their age. Just trying to get a good meal. Their hands haven't even been toughened by the rains yet. They're boys, not soldiers.
Sabina.
Do you understand what you're facing? In all likelihood, you'll die in the battlefield. You'll never see home again.
Don't take me for a kid, ma'am. I'm a Cossack, like my brother, sister, and my parents before me.
Ura! The blood of the Cossacks, of heroes, runs through me.
We may be young, but our blood is strong. No Cossack fears the battlefield. If it means losing a hand, a leg, or even our lives, we'll do anything. Make any sacrifice to protect our homeland.
See, Igor? These soldiers will drive those masked lunatics from the steppe. Our future rests with the young. We old-timers have no right to shape this era.
Tell me, great riders of this steppe, will victory be ours today?
Победа будет за нами!
Мы выгоним этих безумцев из нашего дома.
Igor, this is our last chance.
looking around for?
I'm from this village.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't say things like that. I'm sure most of the villagers fled to the city before all this happened.
Keep quiet.
I need hands to clear this sludge from the riverbank, or it'll slow our advance. Put some of these captured Arcanists to work. Understand?
It would be my pleasure, General, but I'm afraid they'll be of little use. Per your previous command, I have yet to put them through her benevolence's trial. And to avoid complications, I've prayed for her blessing to ensure their Numa remains completely dormant.
Then where on earth are you taking them?
Oh, just a small trip to the wilderness to harvest some hawthorn twigs, red carnations, holly leaves, and, if possible, a few devil's fingered mushrooms. If you need to hasten the march, I could provide you a shortcut by freezing part of the river.
You know such a skill?
It's no great feat, really, but it comes at a small price. The soil we stand on will be utterly infertile for 3 years. So, do you wish to drain the life from this place?
As if I give a damn about some pitiful village. We've already eliminated most of the Xeno cavalry, but their remnants will likely attempt to regroup and make another attack. We must take the battle to them before they get the chance. Let the river freeze, and we will carve it as Igor's tomb.
It's Krutov! I spotted the bastard! To me, Alpha Team. Target confirmed at 3 o'clock from the dead tree at the bridge. Weapons hot! Let's blow them to hell!
What?
The captives are getting away.
Don't waste your bullets. There are only a few of these flying pests. Call the air units to take them down.
Where's
Where's the rest of your army?
They're marching on Beregrad as we speak.
If you want to capture Tamarovka, why not concentrate your forces?
Over half the Xeno cavalrymen are gone. When my men storm the city, they will crumble at my feet, and Igor will be mine.
Let's hope everything goes as smoothly as you say. I'll be taking my leave now. What's this?
A Baba Yaga ritual. Step away from it.
You.
It's been a long time, Krutov.
Charging headfirst alone into the wolf's den. Your tactical brilliance continues to astound. You haven't changed a bit, my friend. Arrogant and ignorant, equal measure.
Alone? I'm afraid not. Meet my new allies.
They're heading to... They're going to cut us off! Third Company, stop those riders at once!
Griffins, pin down the Menace infantry.
Oh, Lieutenant Tower. I hope you're not suffering too much from the pain where your eye should be.
What a scumbag.
Hold back, Dolly. It's not time yet.
Yes, Father.
Oh, what a pitiful boy. Can't even hold his gun steady without Daddy's help.
God, I hate this guy.
I know you've been trying to kill me, Krutov. Now's your chance.
Program activated.
I'll handle it. All right.
To the left.
Oh look, here's another one.
Decode complete. An accurate reading.
Regaining control
We
of
stand
our
together.
bodies.
Lights out. This
To the right. Charging. Loading.
you are not welcome here.
Carrying. Target confirmed. The light that illuminates all.
Decryption failed?
To the left.
Oh look,
To the right. Charging. Listen. Journey to the cosmos.
Barrage.
oh, be careful.
The ground shifted.
Everyone, stay back. You've grown weak, Igor. You don't deserve the reverence you once held. Look, even the land itself turns on you.
That doesn't sound good.
Another perfect combination of reason and passion.
Admiral Igor.
Still catching your breath from the teleport ritual? Don't worry. I'll soon put you out of your misery. But first, answer me one question. Back when we were chained in the Bone Garden, you saved us. What deal did you make with Baba Yaga, the old hag of death, to free us from slavery? Or rather, what did you trade for those extraordinary powers that even Arcana was willing to bargain for? Powers that don't belong to a mixed blood like you.
Just shoot already.
Still clinging to your secrets? Seems you too have lost yourself to the witchcraft of death, my old comrade. Fine. Then take your secrets to the grave. Farewell. What?
Any morphine to ease the pain, Captain? Thank you, Father. Just as you predicted. In his anger, he dropped his guard. But I still think I should have aimed for his heart instead.
An eye for an eye. That was my promise. No mortal can transcend eternity, Krutov. I already told you this. The power Manus Vindicta offers is nothing but a poison chalice. Drinking it down will only lead to your doom.
No! I'm no weakling like you, Igor. I won't flinch from the pursuit of strength. I won't make the same mistake you did.
Wait, what's he holding?
Forgive my earlier ignorance, Your Holiness. From this moment on, I will eternally praise your name.
Ah, damn it! I'll smash that mask to pieces.
No, stay back.
I hear your wise words. I should have listened to you long ago. I should have seen the truth of this world. Ah! Mother of resurrection.
This code. It's... I see. Krutov has passed the mask trial. That Manus ritualist must be hiding nearby. It is giving him the power to contain the entire stolen winter on his own.
What? So that's why the Flying Witches couldn't fully stop the ritual. Who'd have thought Krutov was?
Inform Lieutenant Lilia at once. We found the final right.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe.
Who should my squadron help during the next attack? Better think carefully.
It seems he's developed the traits of a Terrafiend after passing Manus Vindictus trial. Watch out for his channeling effects.
He's a monster now. Rotten to the core. Father, we need support from the Flying Witches.
So does the Cavalry Corps. I'm certain Lieutenant Lilia will adapt her support flexibly to the situation. We need to trust our allies if we want to win this fight.
All right, I'll handle the
Oh look, here's another one.
Oh, it chooses for you.
encryption complete. According to my calculations.
This'll help. We're not afraid of you.
Help is on the way. Coordinate with them.
This start loading. Terrain charging. You are not welcome here. Faraday's miracle. Fine. Aim and shoot. Oh look, loading. Terrain. Regaining control of our bodies. Barrage.
And now to return to my long-term mission.
Damn it! This bastard won't hold back the winter any longer. Keep shooting! Damn it! Where'd he run off to? Hey, Flying Witch! How'd those menaces come up here all of a sudden? Did the cavalry all turn tail and run?
Cut your crap.
The cavalry are chasing down whatever's left of Krutov's bandits. As for the Manus, I got no clue how they managed to disappear like that. Must have used some kind of teleport ritual. The Alphas are looking for it now.
There were a lot of them, so the ritual site must be nearby. Probably somewhere in the village.
If that's the case, the Alphas can't do much. Too many buildings. You better have your men do a grid search.
How about we carpet bomb the mount?
What about the villagers, huh? What about your own men? У тебя что, мозг отмёрз?
A unit will be dispatched to perform a ground search, but they won't be as fast as you, Lieutenant.
Based on the direction of the reinforcements, the teleport ritual site must be in the south of the village. Freezing my butt off here. Ugh. Where is the damn thing? Oh,
whole army went through it. No way it just disappeared without a trace. Блядь!
Is that?
I swear, if I catch the ground duster who dares dazzle me right now,
It's Sergey.
a missile to the face.
It's
Missile to the face.
And Sergei, if you shine the light of that telescope into my eyes one more time, the last thing you'll see is a missile to the face. Understood?
Understood, Lieutenant.
Sergei! What's he pointing at? The stable? Why? There's something in the stable? Wait! It's got to be Krutov! I see them, Sergei! Stay back! Didn't I tell you to stay away? Krutov and that ritualist could still be alive down there.
No, it can't be. How? The place is tiny, but I don't see them. Not even a trace.
They got away again. Probably used multiple short-range teleport rituals. Blech. Hopefully the Alphas find something elsewhere. So, how did you end up here?
We can save that for later, Lieutenant. All that matters now is that I'm alive. For a moment, I honestly thought that this would be it for me. How are things in the city? What's happened to Commander Ivan and the rest of the Corps? It looks like the bandits and the menace are gone. What's going on? Come on, tell me! Did we win?
Did what they could.
Some sins can never be redeemed. Yet, it is not too late to keep them from spreading, from taking root again.
I'm pissed that Ritualist escaped.
For one's own sake, and for the sake of home and family. Bare fists struck steel behemoths. Soft
Luckily, we won. For this round, at least.
My mission on the Eastern Front is over, but the battle that took place here has left an indelible impression on me. It still strikes me like lightning. In the city of Beregrad, civilians, barely knowing how to handle a gun, gave their all to defend their homes from bandits and Manus Vindictae. The unyielding defense of the city streets had crucial tactical space for the Xeno Cavalry Corps and their allies on the field, allowing them to strike the enemy's main force without restraint. Some lost their lives, but many more will live because of their sacrifice. I am certain those names will be remembered on this step forever. As an aside, I ran into Charon here. What are the odds of that? It's a shame I don't have time to share more stories with you in just one letter. I hope one day to tell you all about them in person. And don't worry about me, my dear Marianne. I'll soon return to the Foundation headquarters. I look forward to hearing from you.
That the only letter you want to send?
I would have written more if I knew you'd be delivering them personally. If you're returning to the Western Front, please bring this letter to Montpellier. Someone there will pick it up.
Ah, you mean that gargoyle girl, right? She's not hanging around Montpellier anymore.
Huh? Do you know where she went?
Can't say that I do, but I have run into her a few times since. First time was in Luxembourg. I was out looking for something when she decided to press the muzzle of her gun against the back of my head. I thought she was still holding a grudge over what happened at Hill 299. I wouldn't blame her. After all, Creus owes her a hell of a lot more than a little thanks. But turns out she just wanted to have a chat with the member of the 12.
What did you talk about?
Something about setting rules. Said she doesn't mind helping out when her objectives overlap with ours. On the condition that we share with her each and every piece of information we have. Must have been serious, right? Doesn't seem like the kind of person who appreciates a joke.
Maybe just your jokes.
Could be. Anyway, I don't know her exact whereabouts, but finding her again shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss your letter.
Thanks. So, why were you sent here?
Creus wanted me to do some mopping up. Lucky me, always stuck with the chores. Watching to see if the Xenocore here show any unusual political tendencies after the battle. Making sure they've cut contact with Ego. Oh, and Blackbird.
Merrill, head to the Don River region immediately. Cover your tracks and investigate the golden salmon there. Reyes, November 10th?
He's covering for her.
That was before Merrill's desertion. Then, she didn't run away after all?
Nah, date's fake. Creus wrote up this secret order right in front of me after your report. The seal on the signature hadn't even dried when I set out.
I see. Are you sure you should have told me that?
We're on the same team.
Yeah.
If we can't trust each other, we'll all end up in the ditch when shit hits the fan. You know what I mean?
You make a good point. Mera's still resting. Should I call for her now?
I'm here.
Your days of fluttering under a babysitter's wings have come to an end, Blackbird. You may be off the Foundation's hook, but I'm afraid some form of internal punishment within the squad is inevitable.
Internal punishment?
Don't think you can get away again.
Hey, go easy on her.
I'll be keeping tabs on her from now on, Marsha. Even got a tracking serum. Creus' order.
Tracking serum?
Yeah, goof juice, invented by some eggheads. Still in development, actually. Our little runaway will make the perfect lab rat.
I won't run again. Trust me, I swear.
Keep that voice down. You trying to tell the entire world you're a deserter? Are you looking for a taste of Dumbitter portion?
No.
Relax. I'll be traveling back with you.
It is good that you've returned to your friends, Mera. May your journey ahead be a safe one. And thank you, Marsha. Tending to this broken body must have taken a great toll on you. I am sorry for any pain it caused.
Please, don't think of it that way, Charon. I can handle my arcane skills. I'm just relieved that you're back on your feet.
Nice.
Gotta say, I was surprised to hear you'd made it out this way, Gravedigger. Ravian told me it was you who covered Meryl's tracks.
Oh, wait, leave Charon out of this. I forced him to help me.
What's got you so worked up? All you did was follow Creus' orders and cover your tracks, right?
Yeah. No, wait. Did I?
Yeah, you did. Keep that in mind if anyone asks.
Oh, okay.
Life must flee death. It is our most basic instinct. Death is impartial, unstoppable. No creature should be punished for running from its shadow.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll make sure our friend here stays safe and sound.
A small hope in this grey world. Now, there is more work to be done.
You're leaving again, Charon?
Why don't you join us at the... Never mind. I hope I see you again, Charon. Though, maybe not on another battlefield. be happy to never see another corpse in my life. I'll miss you too, Andreas. Goodbye, friends. I've made so many happy memories with you. Well, aside from the drowning. I'll miss you from the bottom of my heart.
May our reunion come in a more peaceful time.
Okay.
Is it really you? Ah!
What have you been through? Where are you?
We should let her get some rest. Burton.
Who are you?
We all walk our own paths, seeking our own answers. But our paths will surely cross again.
Timekeeper. This room had always been locked to me, but now it is blindingly white.
Mr. Eagle,
I wouldn't sit in that chair, not unless you know it to be necessary.
Erd sat here. I wanted to try it myself.
Find anything useful?
Some documents on the experiment. The person who told me about this room might be interested. But if you mean to ask about Erd specifically, I haven't learned anything more than I did on my first visit. You were there. What do you know about the experiments in this room? What did they want from her? What did you do to her?
The things that Pax House did to Earth. I'm sure you've pieced it together somehow. After the second storm, the Foundation led an effort to build an emergency response system. But after Manus Vindicta reared their head, and in the wake of the vanishing of two eras, we realized that no system could stop the storm. We needed Earth.
And you tracked her down, only to find she'd become someone else. An investigative journalist, a humanitarian doctor, anything but the identity you were hoping for. You tried every method to force that version of her, a blind woman who had no needle, into becoming Erd again, the one from 1999.
We, or the Pax House, believe that no matter the nature of the storm, whether Manus Vindicta forged new cycles from the realm of souls, or twisted the entire material world to warp memories on a universal scale, the key to every question about the storm was tied up in Earth, the original Earth. The Loop Laboratory and the vessel and Solomon experiments conducted here were dedicated to finding that key.
Was that your goal? To find her and end all this? Eagle, do you also want to return to the era before the storm?
Just as I suspected, they didn't have time to evacuate with these materials. Take it.
It's heavy.
The weight of 43 souls combined.
Huh?
The souls of those whose identities were displaced after the storm. I abducted them from all around the world, a way to regain my footing among the ranks. I placed my trust, my hope even, in the Foundation, believing that these experiments would one day bring back the people I love.
But you chose to walk away.
43. Each soul left behind a husk. I buried every one of them. I've buried so many people since the storm. I've lost count. I stopped counting. Arcana's body was annihilated, but your presence and your old times. You bestowed on me a boon that let my army cross the stone. It worked as she promised. But after leaving Antarctica, the barrier that boon created could shelter only one person. I did still use it as a beacon to find a new sanctuary, but it cost us dearly in time and effort. Meanwhile, Krutov seized the opportunity to wreak havoc along the dawn. This is Arcana's mockery of me, the mixed blood Arcanist who dared mimic Noah.
But you managed to build your own art, didn't you? Huh?
You are the true savior destined to lead us from the flood. Take it. Back to our deal, Timekeeper. I brought you to this laboratory as promised, and told you secrets the Foundation would rather keep hidden. Along with this boon, I believe I have done enough to earn your favor.
What is it that you want?
Only that you consider me a partner in the future, so that we may help each other when the need arises.
I'm still the timekeeper of the St. Pablo Foundation. You're betting your life and freedom on nothing more than my favor.
Not my first gamble. I have confidence. You and I share the same enemy in Arcana.
Interesting.
There is another matter. Krutov has passed the mask trial. He is more dangerous than ever before. We defeated him at Damarovka, but there was no sign of his body.
So you're suggesting...
Manus Vindicta lacks leaders with modern military training. I suspect Krutov will become key to their future conflicts with the Foundation.
Father,
As you said, Muldir, the Timekeeper is unlike most of her colleagues.
she's a truly extraordinary young woman. Based on my collaboration with her team in Antarctica, I'm sure she has prospects beyond the Foundation. I hope your meeting brought something of value.
It did, to my surprise. Recall all personnel on the field to the Sanctuary. We need to accelerate recruitment and redeployment.
Yes, Father.
Interesting.
Let the residents of any nearby planets join us if they wish. We need all the strength we can muster.
All of them.
Civilian or soldier, human or arcanist, take them all. And keep an eye on Ptolemy until I return. And should I not return, command of the Griffin Legion will be transferred to you.
Damn.
Father.
What's the rush, old man?
expecting you, Lieutenant Lilia.
So you recognize that Ptolemy is a good-for-nothing bastard then? At least you're a better father than you're a soldier. But being a half-decent father won't save you from the crimes you've committed or the lives you've taken. I said it before, I'll say it again. I will personally escort you to the judgment seat.
Is she actually gonna do it?
Give me a minute. I'll go deal with the intruder. Walking into my home with blood-soaked boots. Such insolence. Does he think sending people to die makes him special? I'll pay for this in blood. That's nowhere near enough. He'll have to scrub every bloodstain off the floor. I don't want to hear any excuses. This whole mess is his own fault. So he claims those big shots forced him to stain his hands, huh? How convenient. And this plan to restore everything to how it was? Utterly foolish.
Is she talking about Igor?
But the fact that he followed the letter makes him no different from the ones who devised it. You realize their grand vision, those so-called realists kept piling weight on one side of the scale. Sacrificing one innocent life after another, just so someone could remember a name that wasn't hers anymore. Absurd.
Oh.
I have one thing to say to those arrogant megalomaniacs wanting to play gods. Anyone who has forgotten their own name is as good as dead, and forcing them to bear it again won't change a thing. What happened has happened. Those bloody footprints can never truly be erased.
Okay, so they did sacrifices to try and make Erd remember who she originally was. And Igor went along with it. Okay, I see.
Raise your glass to the Sino Cavalry Corps.
Oh, I'm glad he made it out too.
To everyone!
This is nothing like the Samobon we brew in the village.
Too fiery for you?
Not fiery enough. Hit me!
Where are you going, Commander? You're the star of this party.
Come on, quit with the titles. Lila's just fine. I'm just going to get some more drinks from the city.
Oh, flying under the influence. You sure?
As you can.
Where's Lieutenant Lilia off
city. Said she'll bring back more drinks.
I'm afraid there won't be any judgment for me, Lieutenant Lilia.
Oh yeah? What's got you so confident?
This war between Manus Vindicta and the Foundation will grind on for a long time to come. They won't give the order to arrest me until it ends. They might call us traitors, but still, our names and faces are listed as martyrs in Xenos Hall of Merit. They know that others doubt, and they fear for their morale. They know I still live, of course. Even so, the Foundation gains nothing from making an enemy of me, so long as I remain a potential ally. And as a result of my actions in São Paulo, the rift between the Foundation and the various factions of Xeno has been laid bare.
Rift? So if the Foundation put you on trial, it'd be like they're spitting in Xeno's face. But the Bucks House will intervene.
Even if their direct intervention would sever all trust between the Foundation and Xeno.
Sever all trust. How?
The last thing Xena wants is to relieve the shame of São Paulo. Likewise, the Foundation has no desire to reveal how deep their network goes. If the Pax House intervenes, that delicate balance will crumble.
Wait, network? Do you mean the soldiers you dealt with in Sao Paulo?
10 humans and 4 canists refused to join our rebellion. 3 were spies we had long sniffed out. As for the rest...
Bullshit! They were all our comrades! Every one of them! They fought together with you, shared their canteens and rations with you. Could have sent them off somewhere, could have arrested them, knocked them out, put them to sleep. You had a million ways to pull off your rebellion without killing them. You chose to murder them. Why?
The Apostles' Brotherhood was watching. To reach a future free from meaningless sacrifices, some cost must be paid.
So, you used them! Ended them so you could go on with the Manus!
Yes.
You'll pay for what you did!
I've committed many crimes. I will not run from them. I will be ready to surrender my life when the day comes. But it has not come. Until it does, I will continue to assist the Timekeeper. Her fight is only just beginning.
Сука, блядь! All the goddamn arrogance! You ready to die? No, your death won't fix anything. What about everyone who decided to follow you, huh? What about Lopera? You owe her an explanation. Blech! You were right about this old Fardivar. He's got a screw loose in the brain. Someone should send him to Mesmer Jr. to sort him out.
Mesmer Jr.
You are a madman, Igor. Except Manus Vindicte, who else dares challenge Zeno and the Foundation? And now even the Manus march against you. Your legion walks amid tigers.
Amid tigers? No. My legion soars high above, like the indomitable griffin. My children will rend their foes with claws, and guard their friends with wings, and they will bear their arms safely through the currents of time.
Don't flatter yourself. Nothing you do will ever be enough to atone for what you've done.
Agreed. Still, none can deny his deeds in Antarctica and Belgrade.
Antarctica. I heard from the Capitan that Ulrich bypassed the Manus troops thanks to Lieutenant Moldir. That your order?
No. This was Moldir's choice. I did not intervene, true, but I cannot take any credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
Stubborn old fart. You step even one toe out of line, you're dead. We'll be watching you. I will be watching you.
We were just like her once. Young, unable to ignore anything we saw as unjust. Compelled to personally right every wrong.
But we never put our lives on the line like her, did we? Wait. You did.
So did you. I never thought an old cat like you would change his spots. Not a change I favor, mind.
A river turns foul when it holds. We must all find our way to the ocean. I suspect you were the one that persuaded the lieutenant to leave her gun unloaded.
I owed you for what you did for Igor. Got a cigarette?
I quit back in '99.
Do you have any idea how many of my silly pups wish to follow you after Tamarovka?
I found a place, somewhere big enough to welcome you and the Corps.
I'm not ready to have a bounty on my head.
But you spoke in this bounty target's defense. What did you say to Lieutenant Lilia?
I gave her a choice. End your life with a bullet, or let you live, bearing the pain
Did you ever consider that I might just be a cold-hearted tyrant? That I feel no guilt at all? We've all changed since the storm.
I read your letter, old friend. No truth serum could tell me more than it did. I tarnished with my own hands the honor we once held dear. Molly, please tell Lobera that... Really? Running your old bones deeper into the ground just to protect your privacy?
Privacy. I thought you'd never heard of the word.
I didn't mean to pry. Soldiers were getting their letters. Yours was the only one with no name. We ride out come morning. We all know that many of us will never return. You still have a chance to come to the siege before we leave.
You want me to take those young soldiers here?
This was never meant to be their war. They deserve to see the new spring.
Located in a Foundation facility, completely confidential, and no field mission application required. You're more thoughtful than I expected, Timekeeper.
Let's make the most of our time, Mr. Ironite, before our absence draws unnecessary attention.
Then let's cut to the chase. About the vessel ensoulment experiments conducted in the Amber Room laboratory. What have you learned?
I managed to recover documents detailing the experiment's main procedures. However, I didn't find anything significant about Erd.
That's weird that she's meeting in the suitcase. Okay. Damn. That was a good one. I mean, it wasn't like the supreme best that they've done before, but that was still really solid, man. Oh, man. Well, damn, that was a long one, too. How long was the last one? 24. Okay, yeah. They usually are pretty long. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for me for today. Tomorrow, we'll do some E7 Guild Wars, and then we'll probably be doing, like, some Girls Frontline 2, and then probably some WoW, maybe. I don't know. But, I need to catch up on other things that I haven't been able to do since, been doing this. So, anyways, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Neptorga out. See you guys.